For more on this story, we can bring in correspondent Amélie Baron. She's AFP's correspondent for France 24. What's the likely reaction to this news going to be?
Well, the whole country is in the doubt today. The announcement that the Dominican Republic president announced that it would shut down the border after this news, and also the international airport of Port-au-Prince has been closed. So it's a real doubt because the problem in Haiti, so far we don't know who is ruling. According to the Haitian constitution, when the president cannot assume the power, it's the president of the cassation courts that take charge of the country. But the problem is the Haiti right now has no president of cassation court because he died in June of coronavirus. So this murder of the president, Jovenel Moise, is really putting the whole country in doubt because we have also the gang that are leading and totally controlling some part of the capital that is blocking the whole circulation to the half south of the country. So today will be a really tricky day for Haitian and the people living in Haiti because no one has a really clear idea what's going to happen.
You know, I assume you read the press release that came from the Prime Minister's office, like I did too. And one of the things that struck out to me was the fact that they mentioned that some of the people who carried out this attack were speaking Spanish.
Exactly. It's a whole doubt right now. It's like, who are those people who came to the presidential house and they were speaking Spanish? It's a real question mark for us. We have no clue whether they are who's going to be behind this attack and this assassination. It is a real question today.
And talk us, tell us a little bit about the president who has now been assassinated, Jovenel Moise, because did he appear to have a lot of enemies given that he came from a business background?
It is not a business background that made him popular. It was unpopular with his mandate, I would say. Some people were not recognizing his power since February because it's a question about when the election have been done and then have been redone the year after because of the fraud that was suspected. So it was not a popular president. Some people were acting like trying to oust him for long. But this assassination is really strong, really news, and it is not the common opposition that was like just asking for him to leave and to be judged for whatever issue on the corruption he might have been facing. This news of this assassination is it's a total different scale for what was the current situation in Port-au-Prince.
Exactly, because this is not like protests. This is an assassination, as you said.
Definitely not. The protesters in the opposition were protesting for his ousting and his judgment, nothing more.
And you are based in Haiti most of the time. You're talking to me now from Paris. If you could just tell us, how protected is the president's residence?
Well, the president's residence is protected like every presidential houses. It has a lot of security in the entrance of the neighborhood, and it has close guards also. And the residence is in a dead end, so you can just reach this house from one point and not another. So it's a really tricky issue to know how these groups of people with, I'm sure, heavily harmed, were able to access this residency.
Indeed, Amélie.